Shanice. Okay, hi everyone. I'm pulling up the live on my iPad so I can see, which is great because this is showing me comments and I can see um, if I'm in frame. So this is great. Hi, Amber. So this is the kit that I'm going to be planning with. This is the week of May 30th to the 5th. If you are new to my channel, I'll be memory planning. This is the Sadie Stickers dated 2022 vertical planner, and I am using a beautiful kit from Simply Watercolor Co. I am not sure what the name of this kit is because the name's not on the kit, but it is really, really pretty. I love these colors and I think this is so beautiful. She's recently reformatted her kits, and this will be my first time using one of her kits since it's been reformatted. And I loved this because it had cherry blossoms in it, which are one of my favorite flowers because I love the color pink. And Sadie Stickers actually did a whole cherry blossom themed kit, so I picked up a bunch of her floral deco and then her large deco sheet to pair with this kit because it was the exact same florals. And so one of the things as I was looking at this kit, I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting because the first thing I noticed right off the bat is really the only bottom washi strips in this kit are these. And that's an odd thing for a kit to not have bottom washi. And I don't know, I see that she's got the floral trims, which I definitely use in the bottom washi or date cover deco area. But to me, it does seem strange, especially in sort of a deluxe size kit, because this is what, 6 pages. To have a 6-page kit and not have bottom washi just seems really odd and not necessarily the best use of a kit format. So, let's see. Let's figure out what I'm going to do with that, because that is now challenge number one. Let's figure out what to do with the bottom washi area. And so my first thought though is I could create something really fun. I do like these florals, and then I have some wildflower foiled floral trims that I just got. Literally just got because I just did a haul on Instagram, and you guys can't see me. I'm frantically like looking around my desk like, where'd those stickers go? Oh, here we go. Like, how did I lose something I just had 2 seconds ago? So I have these from Paper Trail Plans, and I have these from Sadie Stickers, and I wonder which one of these would look cute layered with this. So let's see if we can make a cute little bottom washi thing come together here. I'm gonna put this down to give me just some color, the base to sort of anchor this bottom section. And this is so tricky because usually in my bottom washi section I try to work from the top down because that line helps me line everything up and work straight, but I kind of need to go from the bottom up to build this up. I think could be wrong in my assumption of thinking that's what I need to do, but that's how I'm going to get started with this. And then I want to peel this up and just sort of place this down but not press it down because I want to layer the foil underneath it, but I just need to figure out how I want to do that. And I'm liking this so far, but definitely also wanting to pair something, some sort of foil trim above that. So let's see, I think I might want this one. How's everyone doing? What's today, Wednesday? This has been such a crazy week and such a busy month for me. I am very, very happy. It's just been a lot of things happening on the weekends. And so it's been more difficult. Okay. I felt like that was going to be easy to do, but not as easy as I thought it was going to be, to just try to like place this down because I don't want it tucked too low because I don't want the florals to completely cover it. But now I'm having a hard time getting it underneath here. Where are my tweezers? Okay, maybe if if I start from one side, tuck it in, and then just go across. That might be the easiest way to get this in here. So just want to figure out how to place it in here where the florals are showing. And they just sort of accent the colorful florals. Don't stick together. No one asked you to do that. Let go. Okay. Maybe that was probably the better way to try to do this, to actually try to stick them together and then place them down. That would have been simpler. Okay, anyone else seeing this, learn from Tay's mistake. Layer the two stickers together, then place them on the page. You'll have a much easier time at life if you do it that way than trying to do it the way I was trying to do it, because that was not working well. So let's try that again. This is turning into a whole mess. The struggle. This this right here is why I usually edit my videos, so you guys don't have to watch me struggle to figure out stuff like this. Up, 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 up. I am going to get this lined up in a way that makes some sense, possibly. And it's tricky because the pattern, the colorful florals are dipped and raised at different points, and I'm trying to get the foil to be in between so that it's poking out in certain points. And like this, I wish that were over just a little bit, and that would sit a little bit better right there. And it doesn't sit perfectly, like exactly where I want it accented, but for the most part it is giving me what I want. So we're working with it, we're working with it. Okay, wait, is that, I don't think that's straight. Let's try that one more time. And then I can trim off the part where that's hanging over. Oh, let's see. Shanice said I'm taking my nails off, so I probably won't chat much. No problem, girl, I understand. And that's the great thing about a live. You can be as chatty or as quiet as you'd like to be. This is definitely new for me, so I don't have any expectations. I'm just really wanting to get some content on my channel because like I was saying, I have been much busier on the weekends than I had been in a while, which was cutting into the time that I would have had to sit and edit my videos. And so knowing that isn't an option for me the way it used to be, I was trying to figure out the best way to try to be consistent with my YouTube content, and I felt like going live gave me the option to get some content on my channel where you guys aren't just waiting around for me to finally have time to sit and edit a video, so I'm glad to have the opportunity to go live so that I can put something on the channel for you guys to watch. Okay, pulling out some like solid foiled washi strips. That's an interesting thought. I don't think I'm gonna go with that one, but oh, that's got potential. That's got potential. And just, oh, I like that one too. Okay, I need to figure out which one of these I want. I just want to put something here. So no, it's down to these three. Down to these two. Alright. Is that going to be too short? Is this going to give me the visual impact that I want? I think this might be it. think I'm happy with that. Okay, so now we've got a little flower garden at the bottom. So we've got some bottom washi happening. Let's see if we can repeat that on the other side in a more efficient way. Since now at least I know what the plan is. This is because when we started, I had no idea what the plan was. And now I at least know what I'm doing with the bottom washi. That's cute. I like that. Okay. That came together really nicely. Which had me worried there for a minute. I was like, how am I supposed to do this? Because I didn't have just like my normal traditional bottom washi that I would use, because she went a totally different route. And I'm seeing now that was intentional. I think that was the whole point of not giving, like, usually you get the thick block of washi and then the thinner strip of washi, and that is not how this kit came. And so I think it was, the intention was to do this with it, to use this thin strip and then use the floral strip as your top strip. And then I decided to add in a foiled floral strip, so I just had to be extra. No apologies, I love being extra with my stickers. So let's put this up. What did I do? Okay. Alrighty, let's see if I've learned from my mistakes. Let's try doing this. If I pull out the center piece, then what I should be able to do, let's move this, little scraps of stickers on this page. And what I should be able to do is lay this down on this sticker sheet. And then layer the colorful floral on top of it and make my life a lot easier as I'm trying to layer these two pieces. Let's just, there we go. Let's leave that out of the way. Scoot this down. Jeez Louise. I just want to use this as sticker paper. This easy to layer. There we go. Now I can try to line this up so that the foil parts peek out from behind the colorful florals and it looks cute together. So that's my plan. I think it's working. I think it's working. It's working. Oh, that was way easier and faster and more efficient. Okay. I feel like this one's lower. Did I put the colorful piece lower than I did on the other side? Yeah, because that feels like those florals are butting like right up against that line. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I'm being too picky. Okay. I think it might be fine. Also coming off the edge a bit. All right. Okay. Thank you. Wait. Oh, that font is small. Pilly B28. So very pretty. Thank you so much. Okay, where's my trim? Let's find trim. Am I the only one who like has a sticker sheet in her hand, just use the sticker, sets it down, and then can't find the sticker? Where did it go? You were here 2 seconds ago. How'd you get away from me? Did I accidentally like put it away? No, yes I did. All right. Literally put it away and did not realize it. All right. Let's place this down. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about my schedule. So I went to a baby shower last weekend, and then I have another cousin who's having a baby shower this coming weekend. And then next week I've got like birthdays and stuff for my niece and nephew have their birthday. I'm going to be celebrating B's birthday. And then the weekend after that, I think we go right into 4th of July. It just feels like there's something to do every single weekend in June. It's not feeling when it's a fact. It's just a fact that I've had something to do every single weekend in June. And that is what has been interrupting my planning time, which is just rude. I saw this, and I think it was Lustrous Plans, I believe, on Instagram, and I am totally pulling this idea from her. She did this with, what are these things called? Scalloped half circles, and used them as date covers. And what she did was sort of alternate them, so they were going in different directions. Okay, that one's got the same pattern, so I have this one on the other side. And we've got 2 of the leaves, so I want to get one of these, but I want color. And so she was alternating them, so it was like up and down. Okay, which means I'll definitely need to white out. I'll put some florals. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to go with my ovals? God, that is pretty. It's really pretty. Okay, that bold sort of, not ombre tie-dye, I'm not sure what to call that print. It's just, God, that color is so pretty. It's what made me fall in love with this kit. I love that color. It's so rich and just really pretty. So I'm gonna set these down, but not press them down, because I know that some layering is going to happen. But I just need to put this down because I'm trying something new, and I'm trying to get an idea of what this is going to be and how this is supposed to work, because at the moment I have not got a clue. I need to swap the order of this, because that's really strong and colorful, and this is really nude. So let's put this one here in the middle, and let's put our really bold, colorful pink here, and then our other bold, colorful pink here, and that's more balanced. And this is so funny. I never start Monday and work my way over. I don't know why I always do my date covers backwards, and I always work from Sunday backwards to Monday. So this is weird. This feels weird, but we're just rolling with it. So I started backwards, and we're just going with it. We're just gonna make this work. Gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, so I want to accent this with some foiled accents. And I have these wildflowers, but honestly what it's making me think of are the branches from Honey Inked, because of like the branches in the cherry blossom stickers. Let's see, my branch stickers. I feel like that could add something really good to this. So let's see what we can do here. Might give me something I like. So let's see. Oh, I really like that. I want to connect these scallop circles with this branch. So I'm going to tuck that in there just a bit there. Pull that over. I'm going to add in a floral where that stops, and then tuck another branch coming out of it. Love the leaf. Definitely want to pull in some color here so that this floral doesn't fade into that. I don't want another one. This is so cute. Okay. Like that. Let's finish off that branch. And I like that because that visually draws the line, connecting those branches and connecting those pieces together. All right. Liking that so far. Okay. Jennifer Williams said, spent 15 minutes last night looking for a sticker, so yes. Oh, see, I'm not the only one. Yeah. Always fun when those things go missing and you're just like, seriously, I just had you. How'd you run away from me? We have our Monday sticker. I want to layer that. No. Nope. Nope. Let it be. And okay, so I'm thinking two things. I like this placement here, and then I'm wondering if I want to pull it down just a little bit lower and maybe center the numbers right above it. And then what I could do is take that one high and then put the number underneath it. And I think that may be how I decided to do this. Try to keep these low, and then I can place the date above it. So let's give that a try. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I like these abbreviated days of the week. Probably the one that is the coolest to have abbreviated is Wednesday because it's always the longest word. Days of the week. So pretty. Okay, definitely gonna need some more of our cherry blossom florals. But where do we want them? Kind of like that. Decisions. Okay, if I make that cut, then I'm stuck with that choice. I have to make a decision. Great. I think I'm happy with that choice. This is why I never like to press my stickers down because I'm always tucking florals behind things. And doing so much layering. Beautiful cluster deco. This is so cute. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I think sometimes it's really difficult to be chatty and try to think and plan at the same time, and I'm not used to having to do that, so I'm hoping this is going where. Oh, she said the video is blurry. Oh no. please let me know. Give me some feedback, guys. Let me know if this is blurry, because I'll have to try to figure out what I can do about that, which I don't know at the moment. Because I definitely don't want to give you a blurry video. And I'm wondering if my internet connection is just going bad. If it's like for a second, or if it's just all of this is really blurry. I hope not, because I want you all to be able to see. So please let me know if the video gets any better or if it's still blurry for everyone. Okay. Okay, Muriel said it's fine. Okay. Let's see. I have date dots. Go to settings and click 720. Oh, thank you. That's helpful. So yes, hopefully adjusting the video settings can help it not be blurry. So I don't want that to happen. Let's see, Monday was the 30th and the 31st. These are date dots from JK Creates Co. Okay, why did I pull up the two? I haven't gotten to Thursday yet. Here we go. Just need one. Accent this space with some more of these clusters. So pretty. It's a very awkward space because I can't put that there. That just looks weird. Okay, maybe I just have to stop. Or maybe I should have done the bigger one here instead of that one. Yeah, we're here now. Let's stop. All right. Let's move on to the second half of the week. Oh, or maybe I should have done more of the branches. That probably would have made sense. These. This leaf is so cute. I like the foiled leaf. All right. Done. Let's flip it over and do the date covers for the second half of the week. Where my scallop stickers go? Here we are. I'm gonna use this one, this one. Wait, that was down, up, down. So this one should be up, down, up, down. And Saturday and really loving these bold colors, which is interesting for me. I tend towards the light pastel colors. I think it's a good mix, so it doesn't feel so overwhelming. So that's just really bold and pretty. This one. Oh yeah, that is lovely. Okay. connect these with our branches. And look, let me look up and make sure I'm not missing things. It's the quality in your device, not the video. Yeah, I'm doing this on my phone, so I'm sorry it's not gonna be the best quality, because I'm going live just on my iPhone, so I'm sorry if this is not a great video for you guys. I'll have to figure out what I can do. I don't know what I can do about that. It's the only phone I have. But Amber's Journey, thank you so much for sharing the information about the phone settings and being so helpful with that. And hopefully that's helping people find a good setting to watch the video so it's not blurry and things like that. I really appreciate it, because that's not my area of expertise. All right. That up. How's everyone else doing with their planning? Is everyone else like caught up and keeping up with their planner and got all their spreads done? Is it just me who's super behind on all her spreads? And how's your guys' summer going? Has everyone else got lots of fun plans coming up for the summer? Cannot tell the direction of how this leaf is supposed to go. That's interesting. Oh, I think like that. Nope, that's a weird looking leaf. What is happening? Okay. Let's just pull a different leaf. Let's just get a regular leaf. That was confusing me. I got a comment and a question today on my Instagram, and someone was asking if I taught planning classes, and she asked if I was still doing the Patreon, and that made me so sad. I was like, no, I'm sorry. I had to stop doing the Patreon, unfortunately, because I just haven't had the time lately to keep up with teaching classes. And it got me thinking about the Patreon, because I miss being able to do that. Doing planner classes was just always so much fun, and definitely something that I miss. And it makes me wonder if because I mean, it's not like my schedule's going to like stay busy forever, and I wonder if I'll have time to get back to doing stuff like that. But for now, I definitely wouldn't be able to. I can barely keep up with just my regular planning. I can't do anything extra. So right now it's just like, oh sweetie, I'm lucky to be able to keep up with planning in the same month. This is coming out so cute. I really love the alternating scalloped half circles. I've never done this before. Every time I've done scalloped half circles, I've just lined like all of them up at the top of the column, but alternating it this way is just really cute. And that was an idea that I saw. Lustrous Plans, she posted in a spread on Instagram, and I saw that and I was just like, that is the cutest thing. And this is why I love Instagram. You get so much inspiration for your planner spreads and ideas of things to do. Really glad I decided to give this a try. I would like to catch up on my planning. I haven't planned since January. I've been buying a lot. Is it realistic to catch up 6 months? I would say this. if you're not trying to do it for YouTube, it's easier to catch up than it would be if you were trying to film and edit content for YouTube. And that just depends on your personal schedule and how much time you set aside to catching up in your planner. But also, my personality, and I think this is where it really comes down to sort of your personality and what matters to you, with your planner, because there are some people, they want their planner complete start to finish, and they want it to be a full planner. For me, I feel like my planners, it's just sort of it rolls with me. And last year I had an undated planners, which was even better because you don't even have to skip a week. You can just pick up wherever you decide to pick up, and just start planning from there. It's fantastic. And for me personally, if I were 6 months behind, I wouldn't try to catch up. That's just my personality. It would just be like, okay, we're starting from where we're at, and that's how I'm going. But and then, like, on the complete opposite spectrum, you have people with personality, like Rachel, my planner bestie, and she was like super determined to, because she started doing like her monthly spreads last year, and she was so determined to finish doing all her monthly spreads. And I was like, you go, girl, because I had to quit. And so I did make it a goal for myself for this year to complete this planner. That was one of my planner goals for this year. Am I regretting that choice? The sarcastic part of me says, yep. But the more serious part of me is like, no, it's fine. You can do this. But yeah, I think for my personality, I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like wherever I start and in my planner is fine. We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep planning. And it's just about creating spreads that make me happy and having fun while I'm playing with my planner. That's my goal, and that's the ultimate thing I'm looking for when I'm in my planner. So I'm not someone who ordinarily, if it weren't for the goal that I set for myself, I would put zero pressure on myself to finish my planner, because that's my personality. I don't mind if I have skipped pages, skipped months, which if you look at my planners from the last 2-3 years, because last year my planner June, and it's so funny just realizing it was June. It's right around June at the beginning of summer where my schedule usually starts to trip up, and I have more things happening on the weekend, and so so I have less time, because last year in June I had at least 2 or 3 empty weeks, and I just turned the page and kept it pushing and just pretended like it didn't happen. So it just depends on if that bothers you or not. For me, it does not bother me. I will just move on. All right. There's our date covers. Liking that. Definitely want to put some headers underneath here. And let's see. So we have these headers, and I'm wondering if that might be too bold. Oh, I wonder if I want to do just that foil trim. And we also have these headers. Does that look short, or am I crazy? It didn't look like it went the full length. Oh yeah, it does. I don't know if I love that. And then there's the single bow header. I don't know if I love that either. No, I do not love that. Okay. I might be happy just using that foil trim and mirroring what I did on the bottom. So let's give that a try and see how I feel about that. These are from Bloom Paper Studio. This is her Dainty Washi 11.0. She has some really fantastic trims. wonder if that's going to bother me because those branches come down and then that's just going to be foil on foil. It's either going to look fine or it's going to drive me crazy. One of the two. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And see, that makes that area look finished. And pulls this all together, coordinates it with what's happening in the bottom washi area. Okay, happy with that. And sometimes I'll pull this into the month section. I don't think I'm going to here, so let's trim that off and finish that there. And now pull that into the sidebar. Okay. Bottom washi done. Day cover deco done. Onto the sidebar we go. And we're making some good progress. I was really hoping I'd be a little bit further along because I don't know if I'll be able to go past an hour tonight. But let's just keep going and see how far I can get to with this spread. No, I think I'm going to not. I'm just wondering if I wanted to start with the quote box or if I want to start with the month section. And I think I will. No, I think I do like the idea of starting with the quote section because I don't want to do another scalloped half circle. And I feel like anything else I do here for the month section, if I were to try to like layer a fancy shape or something like that and create a scene right there, because I have so much going on with those scalloped half circles, it needs something that doesn't clash with what's happening with that. And if I start with the quote box, then I can create like a fancy whatever I want to do for the month section underneath it, and then it won't be clashing with that. And I think that'll make it easier. My issue is that this is crossing this line with those foil accents that I put down, so now that leaf has to move because that's either that or I'll just cover it with the box and just either not let that bother me or something because that's in the way. Is that the right way to go? This definitely needs some foil, the top and bottom of this box, so that it doesn't feel so flat. But yeah, I think that is what I want to do. So, I have a trim that I can use to accent that. Let's see. Okay, Mural H said, thanks for my insight. Thanks. I hope that was helpful. And yeah, ultimately, I think whatever you decide to do, as long as you're enjoying yourself and having fun while you're planning, that's always the main thing and focus. If you are trying to do this for YouTube, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel where you share your planner stuff, or if you're just planning for yourself. I feel like if you don't have the pressure of trying to film and edit and upload content, then it makes it easier to make time to try to catch up. But if you are trying to film for YouTube, I wouldn't recommend putting that type of pressure on yourself to try to catch up on 6 months worth of spreads. That could be just a lot on your plate. Ooh, pretty. By the way, I bought 2 Juneteenth kits. Oh, thank you. I was so in love with the clip art and the meaning behind it. Oh, see. Well, this is unique. Sorry. That's crazy because I get a lot of really sweet and wonderful comments. You guys are just so, so wonderful. And I'm usually not reading them live on the internet when I'm getting those comments, which makes me glad because sometimes I'm just like overly emotional and just like, oh my God, that was so sweet. Um, and then I'm like, okay, keep it together, calm down. But it's just, oh man, that's just incredibly kind. Thank you so much. I have no words. That is so sweet. Um, when you create something that just is really important to you and then it resonates with other people and they're able to appreciate it, enjoy it, it's really touching and it means a lot to me. I don't have the words to express the way that makes me feel. This is too busy. This is driving me nuts. Um, okay, that's just an absolute no. Just all the way no. What do I do there so that that doesn't drive me crazy? Because it feels like, because those feel so bold, I don't want anything too crazy here because I don't want something to clash. Okay. I'm trying to not let the pressure of being live get to me. It's just sometimes the scary thing about being live because you don't have time. It feels weird for me to like sit here not doing anything. And so I feel the pressure to be consistently putting stickers on the page and to be doing something. So I'm not just sitting here. I feel like they see that bothers me less. It feels a little bit plain with like nothing around the foil box, but the foil that I picked, that foil trim that I picked, I was not liking at all. It felt like it was doing too much. Um, and then the other option, which probably should have been the most obvious to me, and I don't know why I didn't think of that first. Let's pull this down just a little bit. Be just to pull in the part of the trim that I cut off and use that, because that for sure is not going to clash and it's going to work with what's already there. All right. Clearly was the most obvious answer and I just like nearly bypassed it. Oh God, yeah, that's way better, way better. And these, I bought these trims before she added transparent matte to her shop, and with clear glossy, sometimes depending on the trim and how much of the clear sticker paper is around it, sometimes I like tucking them under the stickers, sometimes I like layering it over my stickers. It just depends on how much of the white is around it. And I only think about that with clear glossy. When you have transparent matte stickers, it's a little bit easier dealing with that. Why does that look crooked? That is not straight. Is this sticker straight? Wait, something is off. Can't tell if my trim is crooked or if my full box is crooked. Something feels off. Okay. I'm not loving this, but I'm stopping. I'm stopping fighting that. Let's put down my month section. I may have to come back to that and change it yet again, but for now, I am moving on because it's going to drive me bonkers. Alrighty. Amber's Journey said, I usually just start new after missing more than 2 weeks. Yeah, it just feels easier. Just keep going. And then I think also, especially when you've been planning for a while and once you've been doing it for a few years, I think we all feel that way when we first get started. And it's like, oh, I wanna try to keep up. I think when you've been doing it for a few years, it feels a little bit less of that pressure because, yeah, you know, you're just like, oh, turn the page. It's gonna be another week. Let's just go forward. Like, there's always going to be more weeks to plan. So, but again, that could just be Tay's laziness talking. So far be it from me to discourage anyone from keeping up with good habits. I literally, I don't know why I'm pulling out stuff. I just bought some cute stuff that will match this kit so well and would be really fun to pair with this. This is the Paper Trail Plants Doily Ovals in Lilac. And this could be so cute for my month section. Let's see. Which one of these colors? I feel like all of these colors work. And this could be so fun for the month. Maybe, perhaps, perchance. Please don't stick down. I just wanted you placed there, not pressed down. Oh my gosh. I really love that, but it feels really big, and oh, okay, that one's a little bit smaller, but it should still give me the same effect. Oh, wow. That is lovely. Okay. And then, which one? Maybe this one. Now this off to the side because then I'm going to put a foiled script going across there. And I just want to put down, and this is always tricky because the first 2 days of the week of this week are May. The rest of the week is June, but it's more June than it is May because it's 5 days of June and only 2 days of May. So I'm gonna go with a June script. That's the logic I'm using here. This week is more June than it is May. That is, I don't, is that just me? It's always tricky. It's just like, well, yes, technically it is. Technically it is June. One foil behind this top corner here. Maybe this one. Oh, I am so curious. I have to ask this question. How am I just now thinking of this question when it's been something that has definitely been on my mind lately? Has anyone seen the new Top Gun movie? I feel like I hear everyone talking about this movie, and I have not seen the new Top Gun movie yet, but I've been hearing great things about it, and so we watched the original movie. It's on Amazon Prime, because I've never seen the original, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna go see the remake, I probably should see the original movie, and then we can go to the movies and watch the new one. And, or I guess it's not a remake so much as a sequel. And I'm curious because I feel like a lot of people are talking about it. Just Joy said, my whole April has nothing but a few washi strips. Yay, I don't feel so bad. I'm not the only one who's super behind on planning. Oh, thank God. Because, trying to play catch up has not been easy. Okay. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. I am totally out of time. And did not get nearly as far as I thought I was going to. All right. What you do. All right. I am so sorry. I do need to be done now. Hold on. Let me just read the comments. It's absolutely wonderful. It was made as a standalone movie, but there are a lot of references to the original. See, and that's what I felt like. I felt like it would be good to at least have the background because I feel like people who do know the original are having a deeper appreciation of the new one. even with it being a standalone movie. Okay, um, I am going to have to call it a night. 7 o'clock my time, and I do have some other things that I need to take care of, so I have to stop planning. But I am going to do my best to come back and hop on another live, and hopefully finish this spread. Or if I finish it before I get a chance to get on another live, then I'll be starting another spread and we'll go from there, because I got plenty of spreads that I need to catch up on and planning to do so. I am really happy with how this is starting off, and I really love the colors in this kit. These pretty pinks and purples and peaches are so fun. So excited to see this come together. And I think this break might actually be good, because I have a feeling I'm going to want to totally revamp everything that's happening in that sidebar, because I'm not loving it so far. And sometimes you just need a minute to like step back, take a look at it, and think through and go in a different direction. So it may happen with that sidebar. But the date cover area, I'm loving. The bottom washi, I'm loving as well. So excited for this spread to come together. Thank you all for joining me for this live. And I am looking forward to being able to do more of these, and hopefully having more than just 1 hour to be able to do them, so that I can sit down and plan and pull some spreads together, so that I'm putting some planner content on my YouTube channel. But thank you all for joining me. Have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye.